Hello everyone, welcome back. Taking a look at some more games in SmashPad's Top 10 for 2015. This is Axiom Verge. It was our number one game of the year. This was a little bit of a surprise going into the whole process. I was not expecting Axiom Verge to be the game, but once we put all the numbers together, it was pretty clear what was going on with that. So, Axiom Verge is a Metroid clone, to put it as simply as possible. But instead of just being a straight clone where it's like, oh, here is its way of doing the where am I going here? This is its way of doing the way of doing the morph ball. I should probably use better thing. This is a way of doing the morph ball. This is its way of doing the rocket launcher. All those various types of things that every other sort of clone copies, because they don't really have any better idea for how to do things. Axiom Verge comes up with some really cool ways of getting around. So, like breakable blocks, we have a mine. Why do I keep doing it? We have a little mining gun. Don't have any of those right now to move with, but it also sort of plays around with the idea of glitches. These games, sort of sequence breaking glitches. So we got this special gun here that let me get in. That will alter enemies. So as you saw with that last guy, it made him a lot slower. This one, he spits out health because I did that. And so when I'm in need of health, I can do that to like this type of enemy. You see, it's messing around with their sprites. It's just completely screwing that all up. That's really awesome. It's not something you expect out of this sort of game. You expect it to do the same thing that every other one does. Even the good ones, Guacamelee. It has its own version of the morph ball, which is a chicken. But here, let me get to a good spot to actually do it. This song is awesome. There's a big thing, like, these guys shoot lasers, but the blue one is an okay laser. It's a nice laser. It actually helps in this area quite a bit. I got an upgrade that lets my guy jump higher. So you go to my inventory. So these are upgrades I've gotten. I got a passcode tool. What's this one do? Okay. I think that means I can just do passwords. I don't know what passwords there are. I'm sure I could look it up. Yeah, this lets me morph into. Okay, if he didn't do that, let's get over here. There, I just double tap D-pad in the direction. I can essentially warp through walls. I can't get that guy. So that thing's helping break out some of the things on this. Helping break out some parts of this wall, so I can get around here. I think we'll be okay. Okay, that thing just killed the other enemy. It's okay. And it does some really cool stuff you don't expect this game to do. So, like weapons, these are guns I've picked up. There's like a lightning gun. Shoots like a little circle of lightning. This one's sort of a bomb sort of thing. I shoot this and it shoots out little things at the end. It's like a spread gun. Here's your sort of default straight shot. This thing does something really cool, sort of shoots out little side shots. Let's get over here. Where do I want to go? So this game doesn't direct you too much about where to go, which is fine. Oh. I got some of these enemies here. Not every enemy gets affected by it, the way you think. Or, not necessarily the way you think, but it gets really affected at all. It's anyway. Like I do that and they just disappear, they go fly off. Cease to exist. I don't know if there's anything possible here. No. It just keeps them out of my hair. Look at that, guys. And he just goes flying. Oh, he goes flying all over the place now. I don't know that he... Yeah, this guy's still hurt. Have I been down here? Yeah, I have. I haven't gone this way. I don't know what this way is supposed to be. Okay, there we go. So here's a cool thing. This is its morph ball. Is this little creature you spawn out. I can sit here and mine. That's sort of its attack too. So it's got its own health bar there at the bottom, as you can see. Okay, we got an upgrade. Let's do... Okay, one of our health node upgrades. That's it. That's this whole thing's existence. I can go right back in. Yeah, so that sort of neuters that enemy a little bit. Let's go down. I've already done everything down there. Why does it make it seem like there's more? Maybe there is. So I can shoot all around. I can hold L1 to lock my... Yeah, I'm guessing that's a path up there, but I can't reach it because I don't have anything to help me out. Because those are my 4 or 5 weapons I've got. Is there something here? Oh, yeah, one of the upgrades I got is when I shoot these tentacles and I have full health, these tentacles will come out and give me some extra shots, which is pretty cool. So I guess we'll go north, go up. Obviously not going to play for a few more minutes. Oh, I didn't want to go back in. Yeah, so this is another interesting enemy. I do this to just... sort of messes with... It sort of breaks that off, and I still haven't gotten this thing solved or whatever. Oh no, I did. Okay. Oh, this is an awesome area. Oh. Oh, that thing is crazy damage. Oh man, look at that. Okay, that's crazy. So I have not gotten to that point yet. So yeah, here's like the save rooms. So they let you... Okay, so we can go north. There's an area over there. I don't really want to go to there. Yeah, these enemies, I do not like them, just because they're kind of really scary. Just that noise, that's a scary noise. Yeah, so that red stuff that it spit out is health. So they don't deal with like missile packs or health packs or anything like that outside of just here's yeah, you walk slower in these things, so if you can just do this, you can run pretty fast. Just run past him. They can't come through that if they get in there just right, which is obviously totally not cool. Get my health back here. Which way do we want to go? This way. Yeah, so I need to find a safe spot over here so I don't have to go back all that way. Yeah, there's one right over there. There's one right in here. So I've gotten upgrades to get a bit higher jump. And these things are just all around the map. There are way more items and weapons than you actually need, which is cool because it kind of makes this sort of a obviously very exploration heavy, but also sort of allows for there to be a circumstance where you beat the game, talk to your friends about the weapons, and you describe something they've never seen because they just didn't go to this certain area. Obviously some of it's necessary. Like I had to find out about that. I had to get like some of these upgrades to like phase shift through walls, because that's necessary to even progress in some of these later stages. But a lot of the weapons, you are not guaranteed to even need them. I really like the music here. Kind of has a weird, I don't know, like, I don't know if I call it like Middle Eastern, but some sort of a weird vibe to it. Let me get my best weapon here. There we go. I really like that weapon a lot. It can easily shoot through objects. Looks like a weird map sort of thing. Oh, that thing killed me. So that's an interesting area. I'm going to have to explore some more of that on my own. So that's Axiom Verge. It's really, really awesome. Definitely worthy of being on our number one on our list. I believe Filippo was the one to have it number 1, but most of the staff had it on our list. It was number 6 on mine, number 3 on Dan Reb's, number 5 on Patrick's. Who else? I think I did those 5. 5? 4? I don't know, ranked very high on our list. Yeah, Patrick, Filippo, Dan, Rev, Chris. So that's Axiom Verge. Definitely check it out. It's out on PC and PS4. It's coming to Vita, I believe, early 2016. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention it. This was made by one guy, Tom Happ. Even he was more of a programmer, art design kind of guy, and picked up music production and went and made this entire awesome soundtrack. So that guy is super talented. It's pretty much a two-man operation with him and Dan Adelman, who used to work at Nintendo, sort of the business and PR guy on that. On the game, and they've certainly helped get that game's name out there, getting a lot of people to try it out, and it's worked wonders because it's done pretty well. I don't think I've seen anything about numbers, but I believe they've said it's done really well for them, especially as a one-man operation. Definitely go find stories about Tom Happ, sort of how that game came to be, sort of a side project while he worked at a big publisher. And sort of as it was coming together, he realized that he wanted that game, wanted to finish it. So he obviously had to sort of step aside and focus on it, and sort of over the process of 5 years with a very understanding wife, sort of was allowed to finish this game up, and it's a really, really fantastic game. So thanks for checking this out, and yeah, check out some of the other videos. See what other games top 10 for 2015. Thank you. See you guys next time.